You have to get the house lights are off. Beautiful blue light is bathing Joanna Newsom's harp. And here comes Joanna. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Hello. Thank you. I found a little plot of land in the garden of Eden. It was dirt and dirt is all the same. I tilled it with my 2 hands and I called it my very own. There was no one to dispute my claim. Well, you'd be shocked at the state of things. The whole place had just cleared right out. It was harder than hell, so I lay me by a spring for a spell, as naked as a trout. The wandering eye that I have caught is as hard as a wandering sun. But I will want for nothing more in my garden. Start again in my heart and into every heart but one. Meet me in my garden of Eden. Bring a friend, we are gonna have ourselves a time. We are gonna have a garden party. It's on me, no, sorry, it's my dime. We broke our hearts in a war between, saying George, I'm a dragon. But both in equal parts are welcome to come along. I'm inviting everyone. Farewell to loves that I have known. Even muddiest waters run. Tell me what is meant by sin. No, none in a garden seceded from the union in the year of 81. The unending amends you've made are enough for one life be done. I believe in innocence, little darling. Start again, I believe in everyone. I believe, regardless, I believe in everyone. Thank you. I just went behind my harp to try to get some lipstick off my teeth, but I was making really intense eye contact with Neil when I did it. I don't know. I'll explain later. I didn't mean to. Hello! To my far right, Ryan Francesconi is playing guitar, banjo, tambura, caval, recorder, and is the composer of the arrangements
on the new record, and also composed sort of the reduced versions of the arrangements we're doing tonight, including one of the pieces that Van Dyke Parks arranged. Over here are Veronique and Saray. Sorry, Veronique. Oh, God. This is the second night in a row I got tongue twisted on your name. Veronique Saray and Mirabai Peart on violin and voice. Behind me on vocal, trombone, and jaw harp is Andy Strain. And over here on vocals and also playing the drum and percussion parts that he wrote for the new record is the amazing Neil Morgan. I'd love to thank the amazing Moore brothers, who are great always, for playing first. I really said that in an ESL way. I'd love to thank the amazing Moore brothers, who are great always. Wow. We good?
Yep.
Whose is the hand that I will hold? Whose is the face I will see? Whose is the name that I will call when I am called to meet thee? In this life, who did you love? Beneath the drifting ashes, beneath the sheeting banks of air that barrenly bore our rations. When I could speak, it was too late. Didn't you hear me calling? Didn't you see my heart leap like a pup in a constant barley? In this life, where did you crouch when the sky had set to boiling? Burning within, seen from without, and your gut was a serpent coiling. And for the sake of that pit of snakes, for whom did you allay your shyness and spend all your mercy and madness and grace in a day beneath the bending cypress? It was not on principle, so go hard that you have got all. A miracle, I can bear a lot, but not that far. I can bear a lot, but not that far. Kingfisher sound the alarm. Say, sweet little darling, now come to my arms. Tell me all about the love you left on the farm. He was a kind, unruly man with a heavy lip and a steady hand. But he loved me just like a little child. A little child loves a little lamb. Thrown to the ground by something down there, bitten by the bad air. Well, the clouds tick Linter's gathers in the snow. La 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 la. Lay back and spit my chara in the long arm of the law. You've seen it all. I can bear a lot, but not that all. I can bear a lot, but not that all. Kingfisher, cast your fly. Oh Lord, it happens without even trying when I sling a low look from a sheltering high. Blows rain upon the one you loved, and though you were only sparring, there's blood on the iron lace. The gloves say, honey, I am not sorry. Stand here and name the one you love beneath the drifting ashes, and in naming rise above time as it flashing passes. We came by the boatload and were immobilized, worshipping volcanoes, charting the loping skies. The tides of the earth left us bound and calcified and made as obstinate as obsidian, unmoving save our eyes, just mooning and blinking from faces mortally cold, as cooling and shrinking, cracks loud as thunder rolling. I swear I know you, you know me. Where have we met before? Tell me true. To whose authority do you consign yourself? The dream you came to me, said you shall not do me harm anymore. And with your knife you evicted my life from its little lighthouse on the seashore. And I saw that the road had no bounds, spreading a circle like an Adam thorn, soaking and felling everything in its path, and welling in my heart like a bird bath. It is too short, the day we are born. We commence without dying, trying to serve with the heart of a child. Kingfisher lie with the lion. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I don't know how many of you guys were here last night, but I had a horrible note that got worse and worse with each song, so I'm gonna have to watch it vigilantly tonight. Sorry about that. Yep, flat. You guys could be really helpful if you just shout really loud in the middle of my song if my note is going out of tune. For those of you listening on the radio, that was sarcasm. Sorry. All right. We should shine a light on, and the book of right-ons, right on, it was right on, and we should shine a light on, and the book of right-ons, right on, it was right on. I killed my dinner with karate, kick 'em in the face, taste the body, shallow work is the work that I do. Do you wanna sit at my table? My fighting fame is fabled, and fortune finds me fit and able. And you do say, oh, that you do pray, oh, and you say that you're okay. Do you wanna run with my pack? And do you wanna ride on my back? Pray that what you lack does not distract. But even when you run through my mind, something else is in front, oh, you're behind, and I don't have to remind you to stick with your kind. And you do say, oh, that you do pray, oh, and you say that you're okay. But even when you touch my face, you know your place. And even when you touch my face, you know your place. And we should shine a light on, Thank you. Thank you. That's the funniest thing, when we're all trying to start a song together and we somehow get out of sync, and everyone has that weird little penguin thing they do where they go, but they do it at different times. So we're all like bobbing up and down, silently. Anyway. Easy. Sit and see how the fog from the port in a bay lays like snow at the foot of the Roanoke. Hear the frog going cold until the day he croaks, saying even then how there is life in a river. There's a river made alive. Come on, little light giver, give your life. Ooh, ask who if you wanna be loved.
must meet me to see me. I'm barely here, but like a bloody Mary, singing on me. Speak my name and I appear. Speak my name and I appear. Speak and I appear.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. We all right? Do we have a problem, Neil?
So long ago, and so far away. One time was just a line that you fed me when you wanted to stay. We talk as soft as chalk till morning came, pale as a pearl. No time, no time. Now I've got all the time in the world. Say, honey, did you belong to me? Tell me, honey, was your heart
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Where is your inflammatory writ? Your text that would inside a light be lit. Our music deserving devotion unswerving. Cried, do I deserve her with unflagging fervor? Well, no, we do not, and we cannot get over it. And what's it mean when suddenly we're spent? Tell me true. Ambition came and reared its head and went far from you. Even mollusks have feelings, though Solomon led them. But you dirge for the day. Take no jam on your bread, just a supper of salt, and it walks through your empty bed. And all at once it came to me, and I hunched and wrote till 4:30. But that there's light, it burns out with the night. In spite of all the time that we spend on it on one little rag of ooze of a sonnet, well, outside the wire rose root, without the ending of that wonderful, oh, it breaks my heart. I don't know how they do it, so don't ask me. And as for my inflammatory writ, well, I wrote it and I was not inflamed one bit. Advice from the master derailed that disaster. He said, hand that pen over to me, poetaster. Well, across the great plains, keen and lovely and awful, you'll emulate the lost great American novels. An unlawful lot left to sputter and freeze unlit. But at least let it go to their undying credit.
Thank you. Thank you. I messed up my favorite note on that song. But it's still pretty great. This guy played a new trombone part I was getting really excited about. I know! Andy Strain. We good?
Well, not yet.
Talk to me, Mio. What's happening tonight?
Well, while we're there, ready, almost.
You're just feeling fussy?
No, I think we're good. We're good.
It's all right. Everyone feels fussy sometimes.
Change the subject here. I'd like to thank Vice President Biden for coming by tonight. Anyway.
All right. Glad you got that out of your system.
20 miles left to the shore. Hello, my old country. Hello. Stars are just beginning to appear, and I have never in my life before been here. And it's my heart, not me, who cannot drive at which conclusion you arrive. Watching you sit here bolt upright and cry for no good reason, at least in this time. And the tales of a strange nation, and the will to remain for the duration.
Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see about that F. Oh, this F. Ooh, sorry.
Speaking of F, we'd like to thank Barney Frank for coming today.
Sorry, was that the letter or EFF?
Oh, I thought you were tuning the F string. We're in Washington, D.C.
We're in DC, you guys.
You know? Yeah.
What else, Neil?
How many of you live in the White House? Let's show of hands. Yeah? All right. Good.
How many of you live in a White House? Fair amount more. It's interesting.
Or maybe you guys are on rotation to live in the White House. Is that how they do it in D.C.? Live there for part of the year, I think.
Cool. Glad we had this talk, you guys. Good job, Memes.
Thanks.
From the courtyard, I floated in and watched it go down. Heard the cup drop far, well, that's why they keep them around. The blackguard sat hard down with no head on him now. And I felt so bad, 'cause I didn't know how to feel bad enough to make him proud. By the time you read this, I will be so far away. Daddy Longlegs, how in the world am I to be expected to stay? In the night, you may hear me call. Ah, stay your hand and steal your resolve. Stay where you are. So long and tall. Here's Lola to do her famous spider dance for you. Light up your pockets. Shake her skirts and scatter their shrieking six like millionaire with a blight in his sockets. threw my bouquet and I knocked him dead. Bottle of wine, bottle of red, helpless as a child when you held me in your arms, and I knew that no other could ever love me as you love me as you love. But help me, I'm leaving. I remember everything, down to the sound of you shaving the scrape where you razor the braiding black hair that remains when you clutched at me. That night I came upstairs, half dead, and in your kindness you put me straight away in a cupboard with a bottle of champagne, and then later on the train. It was dark out, I was half dead. I saw a star falling to the sky like a trumpet blow. Cold as it got, himself spat like a cornered rat. I really want you to do this for me. Will you have one on me? It was dark, I was drunk and half dead, and we slept knocking heads, sitting up in the store, smoking and knocking heads like thieves. Don't you worry for me. Will you have one on me? Meanwhile, I will raise my own glass to how you made me fast and extended Belinda the drink to your excellent hand and your cruelty. Will you have one on me? Helpless as a child when you held me in your arms, and I knew that no other could ever love me. From the courtyard I floated in and I watched it go down. Heard the cup drop, thought, well, that's why they keep them around. The blackguard sat home, down with no head on him now, and I felt so bad, 'cause I didn't know how to feel bad enough to make him proud. Well, Daddy long legs are you. Daddy long legs are you. Daddy long legs are you proud. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Joining us are the amazing Moore brothers again.
Greg and Tom. More. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's tonight's those dudes' last night with us on tour. I've really loved touring with them and singing with them. Haha. Right. I'm just learning to play the harp, you guys. Harpist.
Down in the green hay, where monkey and bear usually lay, they woke from the stable boy's cry. Said someone come quick, the horses got loose, got grass sick. Their founder died. What is now known by the sorrel in the road, by the chestnut and the bay and the gelding gray. It is staying by the gate that you were given, and remain in your place for your season. And had the overfed dead boy listen to the high fence and poor sense wisdom. Did you hear that there? Said monkey, we'll get out of your fair and square. They left the gate open wide. Saw my bride. Here is my hand, where is your heart? Try and understand my plan, Ursula. My heart is a furnace, fell in love that's just an earnest. Now you know that we must unlearn this allegiance to a life of service, and no longer answer to that hard place any longer, nor be his accomplice. The charlatan with artless hearts, but Ursula, we've got to eat something and learn how to keep well still within the borders of a land that man is girded all double-bolted and tight-fisted until we reach the open country, a steeped in milk and honey. Well, you keep your fancy clothes on for me. Can you bear a little longer to wear that leash, my love? I swear by the air I breathe, sooner or later you'll bear your teeth. But for now, dance, darling. Come on, will you dance, my darling? Oh, darling, there's a place for us. Can we go before I turn to dust? Oh, my darling, there's a place for us. Oh, darling, come on, will you dance, my darling? Oh, the years are groaning with excess, like a table ceaselessly being set. Oh, my darling, we will get there yet. They troop past the guards, past the coops her dun brown gown of fur and jerkin, swans down in leather. Bear would sway on her hind legs, the organ would grind, drakes a song for the pleasure of the children who shriek, throwing coins at her feet, then recoiling in terror. Sing, dance, darling. Come on, will you dance, my darling?
Joanna Newsom and our band, five-piece band. Just exquisite arrangements. Ryan French Stoney did the arrangements, playing a lot of those interesting stringed instruments, a lot of the long neck flutes and tamburas and so forth. Monkey and Bear from East was the last song, of course, that they did. They did a number of ones from Have One On Me, including You, Me, and Bess. I think they did Good Intentions, Soft as Chalk, Easy. A couple from Milk-Eyed Mender, Book of Right, and they did Inflammatory Writ. A standing ovation here at the 6th and I Synagogue in Washington, D.C. About 600 people, all on their feet.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right, that's good enough. I want to thank the Moore brothers once again. And this incredible band, you guys. We had a lot of fun tonight. We were just talking about it out there. I'm serious. We were like, what a fun night. I'm paraphrasing, but. What now? Yes, thanks, God. Thank you. And now a huge bummer. No, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I think Tim Geithner requested this next one, so. Did you get your +1, sir? I think. Oh, okay. All right.
It's a pretty crazy thing that you're saying these things. It's like these are the worst jokes of the night by far.
We're in DC. You gotta
We're in
make these jokes. Someone's gotta do it.
I think he's. Are you shouting people out? Is that what's happening here?
I don't know what's happening.
Is that your version of doing that? This is the song for baby birds. Oh, I will never know you. And at the back of what we've done, there is the knowledge of you. Well, I wish we could take every path, could spend 100 years adoring you. Yes, I wish we could take every path, because I hated to close
start, and I mercy me, I'll be goddamn. It's been a long, long time since I last saw you. And I have never known the plan. It's been a long, long time. How are you? Your eyes are green, your hair is gold, your hair is black, your eyes are blue. I close the ranks and I double back, but you know I hate it to close the doggone door on you. We take a walk along the dirty lake. Hear the ghost car sing at me over her legs. You poor little car, I don't want your dress. A little baby fasten over my legs. There is a blacksmith and there's a shepherd and there's a butcher boy and there's a barber who's cutting and cutting away on my only joy. I saw a rabbit in his slick, there's a knife in his pails, as a candlestick, and I had thought it'd be harder to do, but I caught her and skinned her quick, held her there, kicking and mewing, a bandit unspooling, unsung and blue, told her wherever you go, little runaway bunny, I will find you and then shake as I liable to be at peace.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Joanna Newsom, playing Baby Birch from Have One on Me. I think it's my favorite song on the album, with the exception of the last song on the album. And the first one. 3-disc set. A lot of great songs. A magnificent, magnificent show from Joanna Newsom. Thanks for everybody in the chat room, where there were thousands of you apparently, and it's good to have you. Thanks to the 6th and I Synagogue here in Washington, D.C. for allowing us here, and for Joanna for graciously allowing us to record the show tonight. Robin Hilton's our producer, Melissa Marquis our engineer, Will Butler's our intern. Chantel Mitchell took the pictures, and you can see those online. We'll put a link on the homepage. I'm Bob Boylan for NPR Music. It's All Songs Considered.